for so long, carrying so much, giving too much of yourself. Everything you do don't have to produce results or be visible, measurable, or applauded. You've been grinding, holding back tears and all. You've been holding in stress, and it's okay to let that go for a minute and just breathe. Like, you feel that vibration. That's it within that your inner being. Trust me, the world gonna keep spinning, but you can't keep running without no rest. A lot of people think stress is like laziness, like a form of weakness, but really it's a strategy. That's what's gonna keep your body from breaking down, your mind from crashing out. It's definitely gonna keep your soul from fading and vanishing in the thin air with the demands and stress on just life in general. Honey, let me tell you, you done enough. You worked hard enough. Self-care is not just a trend, a little hashtag to post on social media. It's showing up for yourself in ways that actually matter. Being honest with yourself about what you really need. Sometimes it can look like a nap. Sometimes it can look like a long walk alone. Them long walks will have you reflecting and thinking, I'm telling you. Sometimes it'll look like saying no to people that you know gonna drain you. They always begging for something, always asking for something, always taking, never giving, never offering nothing, never reaching out, asking you if you need anything, how you're doing, how you're feeling. It's okay to protect your energy and honor yourself. Don't feel bad for needing time for yourself. That's real power. That's real strength. You the only person that get to live your life. But let's be honest, you've been your own cheerleader. You've been your own critic. And sometimes the person you ignore the most is yourself. You be checking on everybody else. You fix everybody else. You show up for everybody else. But who be showing up for you, boo? Make yourself your number one priority. Listen to your body when it be talking to you. It never lie. You don't have to wait for somebody to care for you the way you care for others. Like, have you ever sat with your own presence without strolling, without talking? Love on yourself. Take yourself out. Spoil yourself. All that love I used to be trying to give everybody else, it's like, it always felt like I was trying to beg and force somebody to receive and accept my love language. And they always rejected. And the whole time I was waiting for them to reciprocate that same energy, but they never did. So now I give that same love, that same respect to myself. I spoil myself with that same love that I've been waiting somebody else to give to me. And like, truth be told, you cannot see that. You can't see your own worth of giving 100% giving to another person, and you emptying your cup. You're not pouring nothing back into your cup. It's gonna run out. Part of loving yourself is protecting yourself. So that means all them people that hurt you, all them people that's trying to bring you back down, bring you back to that person that you used to be, that's toxic. That's not healthy for the growth and the place that you're trying to get at, or the person that you're trying to be, the version of you that you need to be. Don't let no type of pressure or guilt dictate how you feel about yourself. You don't owe nobody all that over giving, that over explaining, that over extending, all that extra that you've been giving. You don't owe nobody that. You owe that to yourself. That same energy that you've been giving everybody else. Put all of that effort, all of that energy back into yourself. That's non-negotiable. You are allowed to celebrate. You get ahead when you actually look at your options carefully. Not every opportunity help you. Some of that stuff that seem good actually gonna distract you and slow you down. Thinking before you act always save time and energy. Managing your money give you freedom. When you actually track what you spend and save consistently, ooh child, and invest wisely, you create opportunities instead of stress. Money should be a tool that supports your life, not something that holds you back. Learning a new skill and gaining knowledge, that's going to change your future. Every time you improve yourself, you give yourself more control over the choices that you be making and all the results that you're going to achieve. A lot of people really be thinking their daily habits don't really matter like that. like you don't got no effect on their life. The smaller things that you be doing, it actually produce a way better impact and results than something big, large. Building strong routines gonna actually reach your goals consistently. People don't be understanding that the way people communicate, it actually affects their relationships, their opportunities. That's gonna ensure your intentions are understood and respected. Communication leaves no room for misunderstanding. That have that wasted effort to a minimum. Setbacks, yeah, it'll happen. But what matters is how you handle them, though. You gotta learn from our mistakes and adjust our approach. Don't let frustration or failure stop your progress. Patience is important. Knowing when to act is just as important as knowing how to act. Taking a deliberate action at the right moment gonna produce better results. The mindset always determine how effective you're gonna be. Like if you let other people opinions, negative thoughts control how you live your life and make your decisions, baby, you're going to lose focus. Keeping your mind clear is what's going to have you to make confident choices. Consistency builds respect and influence. People be noticing when you follow through with your commitments. Be reliable and stay true to your word. That type of behavior create opportunities without you even having to ask for it. Just like looking back on your past decisions and considering what you could have did to improve. I don't think you realize how special you is. Move through life like you regular. You don't even know how much you be caring without complaining. When you ask for that role, you don't even think about it. Your family can't even function without you. And I ain't saying this to hype you up. I'm saying this because you forgot. Don't forget you irreplaceable. I'm sitting out here soaking up this good sun thinking, like, you really can't play fair in this unfair game. Cause life ain't nobody playing fair. The government ain't playing fair. These corporations ain't playing fair. Child, both of my baby daddies ain't playing fair. You can't go out with somebody feel all the time. You know how many thoughts a person have throughout the day? Child, I know for myself, I have about 800,000 million. Then when I go to bed, I'm sitting up here still thinking I can't even go to sleep because I'm thinking about so much. Give somebody exactly everything they said they wanted down to the T, and it still won't be good enough. People are going to always want what they don't have in front of their face. They always going to want more. They always going to think the grass greener on the other side. They always looking for more. They always looking for something better than what they already got. So at the end of the day, do what make you happy, okay? This your life you got to live. Everything you want is in your reach. You just got to walk in your divine energy. It ain't going to get easier. Don't let them folks trick you out your spot. Yeah, you ready. You closer than you think. Tighten up. You got wings like an eagle. You going to rise above this. Sometimes when you nice to somebody, like holding a door, giving a compliment, or help out in some type of way, they look at you like it's suspicious. Like they don't know what to do with it. No type of thank you, no type of acknowledgement. People have really become disconnected. I don't want to become cold just because the world is. Don't let this cold world steal them parts of you that make you genuine, compassionate, and authentic. Stay true to who you is. As I done got older, my wants and desires done changed. My taste in men done changed, down to the type of food I eat, down to the way I dress. The stuff I used to be into just don't move me no more for real. I know I ain't the only one. You start realizing how much energy you've been wasting on stuff that don't even really matter. The older you get, the less you give a damn. You done made your own lane. I see you. I see what's going on in your head, the silent battles you've been fighting. I know how loud it gets sometimes. It be feeling heavy too. It just keep replaying every doubt, every mistake, every time you felt like it wasn't enough. I know it make you question yourself, your choices, even your purpose. And trust, I know how exhausting it is day after day. Let me tell you, none of that define who you is. It definitely don't define your worth. None of that nonsense tell your story. You bigger than them thoughts. You stronger than that fear. Right now, yeah, it might feel like you barely holding on, like every step was struggle and giving up would be easier. But look at you, honey, you ain't nothing to play with. You still got breath in your body and you keep trying. That's the proof right there. You gonna push through this. You got everything you need inside of you. You been had it. Yeah, you coming for everything that's yours. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be around somebody that'll do anything for some money. Cause to me, that means they ain't got no type of morals. If they don't stand for nothing, they'll fall for anything. You can't trust nobody like that. I need people around me that got a line they ain't gonna cross. You hear me? Certain stuff you just don't do. You can't just talk me out my character just because you waving a few dollars in my face. If they'll switch up on themselves, you can only imagine what they'll do to you. What kind of profit is that? To gain the whole world but lose your soul. Have you ever had a dream that felt so real that you woke up breathing hard like you just ran a marathon? You confused, emotional, and trying to figure out why you feel like this before the day even starts. When you sleep, your guard down. So that's when the enemy gonna look for access. That's why the dreams don't feel random. It goes straight for trust, fear, and that insecurity. Showing your partner cheating or your ex showing up or you dying. The Bible says sleep supposed to be sweet. So don't carry that in your day. Don't replay it in your head, bringing up unnecessary arguments. Don't let it change how you see people or how you see yourself. Let me tell you, action while you sleep don't mean to listen while you woke.